Hi everyone, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. Okay, I want to try and see if we can't finish up these covers, possibly get started on the spine a little bit. If not, we'll do the spine in the next video, not a biggie. But, like I had said, I wanted to do some little, like a little centerpiece for in here. So what I've done is I sewed, got a piece like this fuzzy chenille. It was like an old vintage blanket, and then I kind of gave a little, I sprayed some of it with avocado dye. You can see how it's like kind of pink on one side, and then a little bit of tea stain, just a little bit. And then this is avocado dyed lace down here, so I sewed it to there, and then I did a little bit of an embroidery. I don't know if you can see it on there or not, but it's like it's got a crown up here, like a queen's crown, and then it's got her initial in there. And then I sewed some more lacy crocheted lace on there. And I thought we'd put that there, but we need something else, I think, to kind of bring it out a little bit. So I was thinking flowers. Always a good thing. See, over here I need to put a hitch post, so that's, I'm gonna have to glue that down and then punch through, and so I don't know if I should do my hitch post first, or I'm not gonna glue anything yet until I'm gonna do a hitch post closure on this one. Okay. I was thinking maybe like that, you know, but I gotta put that hitching post there. So, you know, maybe I should put it on this side, on like here. I don't know. Because I don't want to cover up too much of the embroidery. You know what I mean? I do kind of like it on this side. So maybe what I can do is adjust it. Because the hitching post has got to go like right here. So maybe she can still get it up underneath there. I don't know. I'm afraid I don't want too much motion and that come off. So and then I guess what we could do, if we put it on that side, right, on the back side. See, that's just it. And that's another thing. I don't want her to have to grab it like that and pop those off. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And I guess I could put it just enough over. I guess what I can do is like that, so that it's got, maybe I should find it different. There. I like that one. There's a, I've got tons of little flowers in here. So it's not like I can't, oh, I like those. I didn't even think about those. pretty. I like flowers, so it's all like, what am I gonna do? So maybe something like that, or maybe something like that. So then that way that is open where the hitch post goes, right? I like those cute little flowers, so those are cute. But, okay. We'll stick with kind of like that, I think. It's kind of bent over. Okay. So I'm just gonna go into here. Do I have anything else that I could put on there? Instead, I do, but I don't. Okay. I'm thinking I want to put a butterfly on there too. So, like a 3D style butterfly. And I don't know, maybe some pearls or some accents or something. But what I was thinking is I like this one here. It's a little bit on the, if you see it, it's a little, it's not overly pink. It's more like a brownish. It's like got a tan color, and it's got like a paper backing, but it gives that kind of 3D. So I was thinking something like that, maybe. Or is that too much? Or maybe I should go like right there. So what are we going to do here, though, if we do? We could do like that. And that leaves that hitching post open. Like that. Well, it's kind of like that. So we still got 3 flowers and that, and then I was thinking maybe some little bedazzly stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really. First, when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, that'll look cute, and then I'm like, yeah, maybe not so much. I mean, maybe if I put like a couple little pearls in there or something, like just, in there, kind of tucked in there a little bit, might be okay. So I'll pull, because I kind of like the purple. I don't know about the pink. And I think I like the pearl, like the white pearl color. Let's put the the smaller ones in there, I think will look a lot better than the bigger ones. So, then we got a hitching post. So what color hitching post should we do? Should we do the gold colored one, I think? Like that. The brassy gold, I think. Would go good. So we need to do that with our crocodile. But I think what we need to do is do it through the fabric and everything, so it also uses it as an anchor, and it will hold it down too. So, of course, we could put another butterfly on there too. Or is that too much? Yeah, I think that might be too much. Overboard. And then, of course, I'm going to use just a standard rubber band in there. So I buy these just for my journals. They don't get used in the hair. I don't have any hair anyways. I cut all mine off. So, they could be pretty. Okay, so are we doing this one on the outside like that? I think what we need to do is we need to measure where we're going to put our we're going to put that on both sides so that we can, all right, measure where we're going to, and we'll do it on the inside here. So let's see, let me move the back, because I don't know what, if I'm going to, I might add a few little pearls back there. I don't know. I don't want to leave it unembellished, but I don't want to put too much on the back side either. Then you don't get to see it. And then when you open it, you know, you have to lay all that weight on there. So, all right. So we want to come in about, there's a quarter. Let's go 6/8 right about here. Okay, so now that's about how far in we want the, you know, to be able to close it. 8.5, so 4.25. That's where we want to put it. All right, so I'm going to glue this piece on. So then that way, because I have a feeling part of that is going to cover that. And I've got a brand new thing of Fabri-Tac, because this one is good. It's just got a very thin top, and I need something a little thicker to put this on. As far as that is concerned, so I suppose we should take the cover piece off there. All right, because it is fabric, and I know this won't bleed through, and I've used it before, and it's very sturdy on my journals. In fact, I use it. This is what I predominantly use to put all my covers together, from the inside to the outside to anything like that. So I like Fabri-Tac. For me, it works the best. So, all right. Ooh, it's stinky stuff though. I am raising it up a little bit because I have this little rosette here. And I'll tell you what, guys, when this dried, it was so nice because, like, I can feel the paint. It's just, you know, the raised, it's just texturally, it just is awesome here and here. I love it. I know I'm a little weird, but okay. So I want this down. All right, I probably should let it dry just a little bit, so that when I punch it through, it's not going to get all good. Well, it should be okay. I got a little bit of glue up there. Okay. Because some of it's a little goopy still, but we want it to dry a little bit. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Actually, it'll be like just a split second for you. Okay, so while I was waiting for that, I went ahead and marked this one because I'm just going to punch a hole through here. That's where the elastic will go. And it'll also, the great thing about that is if the elastic over time does break, which hopefully it shouldn't because it's a pretty thick elastic scrunchy band, if it does, she could just replace it, you know what I mean? So, okay, so I got out Big Bertha here. And let's see, we need 3/16 for this one. All right, so see how it comes down here. So I'm going to need 2 because Big Bertha will go through just about anything. And I'm going to have to bend down here and kind of make sure I'm in the right area. Okay. So I can see. I don't know if you guys probably won't be able to see, but what I'm trying to do is get that X just about lined up there. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. All right, and I'll poke it back through the other way. I can find a pokey tool. Hold on. Let me get this one done. Okay, same thing. Just gonna, and you can use the handheld with this. It's just Big Bertha here is it's very nice for me because I can use my body weight and not my hands to try and smash it down if I need to, but it kind of it does kind of go through like better with this one. So all right, and I don't need to do any. You could put an eyelet in there, I think. I think I've done them before, and let's see, I don't know if one of these big old eyelets will work. We can look and see if, because these ones seem to be a little thicker in the front. We can see if it works. If not, I can always take it out. All right. Oh, you know what, though? I've got to put, oh, shitty duty. Okay, well, we've got our hole punched there. We're not going to put our, because we've still got to put our cover on here, and that's got to go through. So at least now I know where my hole is going to be. So we're going to, yeah, almost got a little ahead of myself there. Don't want to do that because then I'd be taking stuff all out and everything else. So, and the easy thing is because it's already got a hole punched in it, I can just use the crocodile again and just line it back up and pop through there again. So, no biggie. But yeah, I wanted to, and if you don't understand what I mean by that is, when we go to put our page, our cover page here, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's like an extra page. You put this page in here, okay, and you glue it down, and then I have like a filler page that goes, so then it attaches to the actual first signature, so that you know what I mean? So it's got, I don't know, let me find a book and let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so like in this Edith Holden book, all right, you have your cover page here, the inside, and this is all one piece here, and it's just barely attached to that very first page right here in the very corner, so that when you open it, you know, you can still use this page and read it, but this is kind of like a cover. It's like added protection to the actual book itself. So yeah, that's essentially what it is. That's what I'm talking about. So I'll have to repoke a hole there, but at least now I know not to cover, that's where I need to go and not to cover for that. So let me grab something that I can poke this back through on this side. There we go. It's cut. But once I get, this will have to go through here. And then this attaches, see? And I can leave that on there until I'm ready to glue the other piece, but it's like a hitching post. So, and then that piece attaches on through that hole, and then it just connects here. I could have used ribbon or anything else, but I felt the ribbon is pretty, but you got so much here, you don't want to detract from that, this piece, this centerpiece. I mean, this is the, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put this and my rubber bands in the box, since I know that's where it's going to go. Because I had a heck of a time trying to find my hitching posts. I mean, I literally have spent almost all morning looking for it. I can't say all morning, but a good part of the morning. After I went and ran and did my errands this morning, I probably spent 3 hours looking for those silly these, because I knew I had them, and they were like right in front of my face the whole time. I just, because I'm still trying to feel out, like, you know, when you first set up your craft room and then you get used to everything. Well, let me tell you, when you move and you reset it up, it takes a little minute to try and you know, because I tried to set it up similar to my other room, so things were kind of similarly, you know, I could find them, but yeah, not everything. Okay, so we're going to put that one there, right? And I think we said we were going to put this one here and this one here. Or we're going to put it over the top like that. I think like that. And then our butterfly, are we putting our butterfly here or like that? It's hard to tell, huh? Because I like it there. And then I also like it there. I mean, we could put it closer to the flowers, but I don't know. I'm not trying to cover anything up. I just trying to figure out what I want to do. Because if I put that there, that hitching post is going there. So, or we could put the flowers there and put our little butterfly there. I don't like it like that, though. I kind of liked it like that a little bit. But I'm thinking I want to put it there because if she's holding on to if she takes the journal out, right, or like here, you got a thumb area here, or like here to move it, she's not going to interrupt that butterfly right there. So that is such a cute butterfly, I think, anyway. They're the Primas. Prima flowers is what they call it, but they're butterfly. I don't know why they said Prima flowers, but they're butterflies, like the 3D butterflies. I don't know. I like them. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. We could put like a little pearl cluster there. I think that would be all right. Let's check it out and see what it looks like, because we can always take it off, because these are like got sticky back, and we just reinforce them with the Fabri-Tac. All right, so I guess we could do like I was thinking maybe a bigger one and a couple little small ones, like a little cluster here. come back here. This is when you need the tweezers, right? And I keep telling myself, I need to buy tweezers. Like, you know, art tweezers, not like eyebrow tweezers. Can you even see it there? It's a little one, huh? Maybe what we need to do is take these little ones off. Where did it go? There it is. And there's that one. And maybe do like a tri-cluster and like that. 2 big ones and a smaller one. And then maybe put a couple little, don't want it by the hitching post, right? But sorry if you hear my son singing. He's in a good mood today, so I'm not going to disturb him. He's singing. We could do like that in between. Like, and then put one there, like in between the little segments there. Or, I don't know, what would it look like? Let's see. Because we're not glued anything down. We haven't committed and glued it down yet. Right? So, that's pretty. I mean, it's gross. I think anything fluffy and fuzzy and flowered and pearled is pretty. Put one right there. And one right like there. I may not be able to see it, but it's there. Right. Like that. What do you guys think? I like it kind of like that. So you got a nice bigger cluster in there. All 4 corners have something nice in them. Right. Put that up there a little bit. One more. Right there. Right. There we go. What do you guys think? I like it, and I think I'm sticking to it. Okay, so the fun part, gluing. Without gluing yourself to everything else and getting it all over everything, right? Okay, so let's start with the pearls. And we'll get those down. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and do doop, doop, doop. Meh, I'm not going to see underneath there anyway, so. She did get a chance to look at the videos for the cover so far, and she approved it, so that's why, of course, I moved on to what I was, so. And so yeah, I had a weird, like I said, it's been searching for that. I got all frazzled. I transferred some money for my niece, and I sent it to the wrong person. And then they're like, "Why are you sending me money?" I'm like, "Oh, uh-oh." Uh-oh. So yeah, that was a fergaggle. Is that a word? Fergaggle. Oh, that's my word. I'm claiming that word, fergaggle. Yeah. So he's not a happy little camper. I had to deal with that. Because that's frustrating, you know. Okay. I got that little bubble going. That's the one thing I hate about Fabri-Tac. You get your little bubble, and then it just wants to spew everywhere. Well, this one don't want to come up. It wants to stay stuck. Should have just left it there. All right, where did you go? Oh, there you are. And then I get done with this, I need to go cook some dinner. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. With everything else that's happened today. Nah, it's fine. I'm just going to make some spaghetti. Some spaghetti. That's my son and I call it sketty. We're having sketty tonight. Okay. All right. That is one thing that does stink about this glue. It's tacky, you know, and it's stringy, and it will get on everything like a spider web. So it can be frustrating. Well, you're supposed to stay there and not stick on my finger. Cute. All right, I need to find where's my paper towels. Sorry if I'm jiggling that. All right. All right, did I do this one? Nope. Stay there. So I got a little bit of glue stuck on my finger, so it wants to stick to my fingers. Okay, so let's do this. Let's move that one and that one out of the way. And then we're going to do these three. Nozzle up underneath there. Get some glue down on those. And then we're going to do a little dab will do you there. And a little dab will do you there. And then we're going to stick that there. And that one there. All right. Yay. Okay, so now I'm going to put that pretty flower right there, right? So let's get some glue on that bad boy. Because this cover I won't be able to do much more. Like I can probably work on a back spine if we have time. If not, because I'm really trying to keep the video lengths down. I know an hour isn't bad, but if we can do a few, you know, videos, it's just in a shorter time period, you know. All right, so we're gonna put that there, that one, and then that one, right? Mhm. And then this one goes there. Okay. And of course, you know, I'll let it completely dry and then we'll test it. Like, you know, pick it up and make sure nothing falls off with it. Okay. Alrighty. So, what do you guys think? I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if we can get it focused. But we've got, you know, our pearls all the way around it. We've got some flowers, our butterfly on there. I think that's pretty. I'll have a little hitch post that goes there. All right, and I don't think I'm going to embellish the back. You know, I thought about maybe putting a couple of pearls, but, you know, when it's sitting back there, you want it flat, especially if you're going to write. You know, when you have a book this way, you know, you've got a little room because of the, you know, that little bit of play there. So I think the front is good to be embellished, but not the back. So, all right, where are we at for time? Okay, we're at 38 minutes, so we're almost at 40. So I'm going to leave it here. And then in the next video, we're going to work on the spine a little bit. Cut out the pieces because I like to use a file folder. So I pulled out a bunch of stuff to use for the spine. And of course you want a nice heavy piece of, this is avocado dyed, and this is that heavy duty muslin. It's like heavy duty. And so this is what I'm going to use to bind the spine to the book before we cover it. And then this will actually hold the fabrics and stuff for the actual back part of the spine. And we'll go through the whole process. So if you don't understand now, you'll see when we're all done. So I just pulled a bunch of different stuff to make the spine with, you know, because I'm going to do like a strip thing, and you'll see. And I like to use file folder because it's a little bit, it's just that smidgen heavier or thicker than, or more, I don't know, I think it's more sturdy than cardstock. You know what I mean? So I don't know why, but it does. So we'll use, I need two pieces. One piece actually will hold the actual signatures in, and that piece will get glued to the piece to the back of the spine. I know some people, I don't mind. I like doing the floating spine, or the, you know, the what they call a hidden spine, where it's got like that little gap in there. But I think this one, Yeah, I think with this one we're going to do it right to, do I want to do, yeah, I might do a hidden spine. So that might not be too bad. So yeah, we'll go through all of that. So we'll do that in the next video. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked what you've seen. I know I didn't do the embroidery on camera because, you know, that thing was like 9 minutes to do. That would have been a tedious 9 minutes to sit there and watch the machine build that. But I hope that you guys liked it, you know, to make that. I think that will be a pretty cover. So until then, next time, guys, and we'll work on the spine. Plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Bye, guys.